Good evening, everyone, from the rain-soaked Thunderbird Field in Cross County High School. It's the Tubetown game of the week between the Cross County Thunderbirds and the Harrisburg Hornets. I'm Chris Benson. Along with my cameraman, Brandon Reed, we will bring you all the exciting play-by-play action tonight for this 2A3 versus 3A2 non-conference matchup. And Hurricane Isaac has announced his presence for this one. We'll be coming back with a kickoff right after this. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Chris Benson back at Thunderbird Field. Tyler Houston has it teed up for the Thunderbirds, and he is about ready to kick it off. As Harrisburg won the toss, they elected to receive. It's number 22, Kendrick Walker, in front of the tee. And Houston, a little squib kick, and it's recovered by Harrisburg at the 45-yard line. Looks like number 24, Brian Miller, on the recovery. So Harrisburg will put it in play. 1st and 10 around midfield. And the quarterback is number 86, and he hands off. And he stood up at the line by 3 Thunderbirds. Number 49, Devin Jarrett on the carry. Gets maybe a yard. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Jeremy Martin is the quarterback, number 86. You don't see that one very often. 86 is the quarterback. He's going to keep it around the end, and he's going to be met by number 6 for Cross County, Dylan Hudson. A loss of 3 back to the 43. 3rd and 13. If you're into sloppy football, this one will probably be for you tonight, folks. Some terrible conditions here. Martin takes the snap, and he will break a tackle, and he loses the football. And Cross County has recovered the football around midfield. So the first turnover of 2012. At the Harrisburg 47 is where Cross County will take over. 10:36 left to play. First quarter just underway. Tyler Houston is the quarterback in the wishbone formation. Handoff comes between the tackles across the 45 to about the 43. Dylan Hudson gets about 3. 2nd down and 7 for Cross County.
Pick up the 3, 2nd down and 7.
Josh Pender made the tackle. Wishbone set. 2 receivers in the formation. And another handoff to Dylan Hudson. Not much there on the right side.
Knocked down by number 86 for the Hornets.
Actually, no gain, as Jeremy Martin gets the tackle.
No gain on the play. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. J.C. Matlock split to the top of your screen. Torrance Townsend to the bottom of your screen, wishbone formation. Handoff right side again is to Dylan Hudson, and he's close to the 40. Just outside the 40 at the 41, a gain of 2, 4th and 5.
Fourth down and about 4.
Looks like Cross County will go for it on 4th down. Out of that wishbone formation, Seth Soto is one of the upbacks. And the give is to Dylan Hudson. He's across the 35 to the 34. That should be enough for a first down. And it is. So our first down of 2012. And Cross County is at the Harrisburg, just inside the 35. Emmanuel Mars is the other up back in the wishbone formation. And Houston will keep it around the right edge. He's down close to the 30. Official will mark it at the 30, so that's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd and 5.
5 yards, it'll be 2nd down and 5.
8:15 left in the first quarter. No score. Cross County on the march after a Jeremy Martin fumble by Harrisburg was picked up around midfield. Houston fumbles the snap.
Fumble on the snap.
And he will recover his own fumble, but it'll be a loss of a yard. So we'll have 3rd and 6. At the 36. Or at the 31. Need to just around the 25 is the line to gain. Still raining, but it is starting to taper off. Now an I formation and a toss sweep to Hudson around the left side. He's going to be close to a first down, but we have a flag on the play. Dropped around the line of scrimmage, and we have a hold against Cross County, so that will back up the Thunderbirds. Our first penalty of 2012.
Penalty flag is against the Thunderbirds.
That'll take it back to the 40-yard line.
That'll back it up 10 yards, so it'll be 3rd down and about 15.
So 3rd and 15. Back in the wishbone set. Houston under center. He rolls out to throw. And it's down the right side, and it is incomplete, intended for Torrance Townsend, and he had it. He just dropped it. He was open, and the throw was there. But that could be a slippery football or elements playing havoc with it. 4th down. And it looks like punt formation for the Thunderbirds. Dylan Hudson standing at about the Cross County 49 to punt it away. And he gets the punt away, and it will bound into the end zone for a touchback. And Harrisburg will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. 6:43 left to play. First quarter, and Harrisburg will get their second possession of the ball game. Cross County was on the march, had it down to inside the 30 and got a holding penalty, and that stalled the drive. So 1st and 10 at their own 20 for Harrisburg. And now we have Marcus Smith in at quarterback. Martin in motion to the right. And Smith on a keeper.
Quarterback keeper up the middle.
Up to about the 24-yard line.
Beat at the line of scrimmage by number 65 for the Thunderbirds.
Tackle made there by, looks like, number 65.
Blake Mallory on the tackle. Picks up 3 yards, 2nd down and 7.
I don't have a 65 on my roster.
23-yard line.
Have to find out who that one is. Second and about 6. Smith out of the spread. Will keep it around right in. Has a blocker. Turns it upfield. Has a first down. Across the 30 to about the 33.
Ball carry number 2 for the Hornets.
As Devin Jarrett provided some downfield blocking.
I want to pick up a first down.
So the first down of the year for Harrisburg.
From their own.
Harrisburg coming off a 5-6 campaign in 2011. Cross County a 3-6 campaign. Both teams looking to reverse their fortunes this year. Smith in the gun, out of the spread. Hands off, inside handoff to number 49, Devin Jarrett. He's across the 35
That's Devin Jarrett.
to about the 37.
4 yards.
So 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6.
It'll be 2nd down and about 5.
Twin receivers to the top of your screen. High snap, but picked up by Smith, and he hands off to Jarrett. Still on his feet as he's across the 40. 45 to about the 46. That'll be another Harrisburg first down.
Devin Jarrett on the carry. He picked up a 21st down. Robbie placed down on about the 45-yard line of the Hornets. First down and 10.
Just outside the Harrisburg 45, 1st and 10 Harrisburg. Landon Milkey to the top of your screen. Jeremy Martin in the slot. Smith, hands off again. Big hole into Cross County territory. Across the 45 to about the 43 of Cross County. That's number 22, Wesley Creasy on the carry. Gain of 11, that's another first down. Harrisburg on the move.
42-yard line.
.4:15 left first quarter. Brandon Ross to the top of the screen. Martin in the slot again. Smith, quarterback keeper, has a hole. Cuts it inside. And back up to the left. And he's across the 20, across the 30-yard line. Or that's the 35-yard line to the 34, excuse me. And it'll bring up 2nd and 3 as a gain of 7. No yard markers. We kind of have to guess. Smith in the gun again. Hands off. And net at the line is number 22, Wesley Creasy. The first one there for Cross County was number 60.
Also number 20 for the
Darius Brown.
Jordan Johnson.
And a host of other Thunderbird linemen.
8 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and about 2.5. Smith in the gun will carry to the right, and he's going to be close to the first down. Depends on the spot. Dylan Hudson there to make the tackle at the 33. So it'll either be first down or fourth and very short, and it looks like he's just short by about a yard.
Short down and 1. Your chance to make a bunch of noise.
Fourth and about a yard, and the play clock is down to 5. They're going to have to hurry or call a timeout, and that's exactly what Harrisburg will do. We'll step away. 2:08 left first quarter. No score. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
Time to tune into a channel right by you. Community events, local news, and sports for you. Won't you tune into Tubetown?
Tubetown, you gotta tune in. Brought to you by Ritter Communications.
After the timeout, Harrisburg will go for it on fourth and short. Looks like a goal line type set. Power eye. Smith is under center. And he gives it to the first man through, and he's got a big hole. He's got the first down by plenty. He's still on his feet. Devin Jarrett still on his feet. Down inside the 15-yard line to about the 13, so a gain of about 20 on fourth and short.
This is a local club that does a lot of good work for the surrounding community. And Farmer Supply.
So Harrisburg in scoring territory now inside the red zone.
Morgan Hemrick is our manager.
Looks like it's around the 13-yard line.
We have Chris and Benji Hess, and it's Chris, Jody, and Harrison, and Henry, and Macy, and Emily, and Braden, and Megan.
Power eye set again. Smith will keep it. Looks like a busted play. Looks like he wanted to turn and hand it off, and nobody was there, so he kept it, and he got about a yard.
We have first days to make a win.
That'll bring up second down and 9.
Community Hospital. And we have Johnson Family Farms, and that's Ricky and Elaine Johnson, and Troy and Valerie, and Brett and Bridget. And then we have the senior class of 2012.
Number 24 into the game, Brian Miller, as he dots the power eye. Smith puts it on the ground. Fumbled snap, but he will pick it back up. He'll lose a yard. So 3rd and 10. That's the second fumbled snap we've seen tonight. 3rd fumble overall, and that's to be expected in these kind of elements.
And then we have Cartillo Highway 37 Trucking and Cross County Bank and Ritter Grain and Seed.
Third down and 10. Harrisburg spread formation, 3 receivers in the set. And another timeout called by Harrisburg.
Timeout Harrisburg.
We'll keep it here with us as there's only 26 seconds left in the first quarter. A sloppy field condition, compliments of Hurricane Isaac as that has blown through tonight here in late August, first game of the year. Just a reminder, DVDs can be bought for $15 through the Tubetown website. If you would like a copy of tonight's game. Next week we'll be in Harrisburg for the Tubetown game of the week. So we'll get a look at Harrisburg the first 2 weeks of the season. And we're hoping to have better weather next week. At least we are inside a press box, and my cameraman Brandon Reed is thankful for that and not having to stand outside in the elements. So after the timeout, 26 seconds left first quarter. 3rd down and 10. And spread formation again. Twin receivers to the right of the formation. Smith rolls to his right, and he is going to be snowed under. He will not get the first down. Number 20, Jordan Johnson, and number 10, Emmanuel Mars, bring him down. A loss on the play back to the 18-yard line.
Emmanuel Mars on the stop.
So Cross County will take over.
17.
On the turnover on downs.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And the clock has the horn has sounded to end the first quarter. After one, no score. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again?
Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Chris Benson back at Thunderbird Field as we get ready to start the second quarter. No score. Cross County will put it in play just inside their own 20. Or actually, Harrisburg still has the football. 4th down. Not sure what happened, but Smith wants to throw, and he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Easy call there.
Flag on the play. We'll check the flag.
They had him in the backfield, and a face mask against Cross County. And if that's the personal foul variety, that will give Harrisburg a new set of downs. And it looks like the personal foul variety, so Cross County bails Harrisburg out of trouble. And that will put the ball inside the 10-yard line as well. Just inside the 10. 1st and goal for Harrisburg. Martin splits the top of the screen. Twin receivers to the bottom of the screen. That's Melky and Ross. As the official says, start the clock. Smith out of the spread. Gives to Jarrett. He is met at the line of scrimmage, spun back.
Hit by number 60 for the T-Birds.
Darius Brown gets credit for the tackle, a loss of a yard back to the 11. Met him in the hole, spun him around, and took him to the ground. 2nd and goal. Not sure what kind of field goal kicker Harrisburg may have, or even if they would even want to try it, even though they're at the 11. Be a chip shot field goal if they get to 4th down. But in these elements, that's a risky proposition. Smith fakes the handoff, keeps it, goes left, and still not much there. Gets a yard to the 10, number 21, Donovan Jones right there.
So we got 3rd down and goal.
So 3rd and goal.
Ball is still on the 10.
10:40 left in the half. The first of over 30 games that you can see on Tubetown this year. Tubetown will be all across the region,
3rd down and goal.
bringing you high school game of the week. Smith out of the spread, puts it on the ground again, and he will recover the fumble.
Now we got 4th down and goal.
So that'll bring 4th and goal at about the 12-yard line, but we have a flag on the play.
Illegal shift against the Hornets.
Illegal shift against the Hornets. That one will be declined.
Illegal shift against the Hornets is declined, and it'll be 4th down and goal.
So 4th and goal. Cross County will make Harrisburg make a decision here.
So now's a good time to make more noise.
Harrisburg keeps the offense out there. Twin receivers to the right of the formation. Smith, high snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to keep, and now he fires into the end zone, incomplete. A nice play there by number 8, Tyler Houston, knocked down the pass. And a turnover on downs will give Cross County the football back deep in their own territory. The officials are having a discussion.
Thunderbirds will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 12-yard line.
So Cross County from their own 12. Looks like a wishbone set again. And the give is to Hudson.
Dylan gone.
He's out to about the 15-yard line.
Dylan Hudson. Both great players in their own day. But we've got Dylan here and we're thanking. And he picks up 3 yards and it's 2nd down and 7.
A gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the wishbone again. Man in motion. Give to Hudson again, and he's going to be met by a swarm of Hornets. Number 60. Don't have a 60, or yes we do, Jared Hinkle, and the number 55, Will Hamrick, and others. And that'll bring up 3rd down, and we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. 8:41 left to play in the first half. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NEA Speedway here in Harrisburg for another edition of Saturday Night Speed right here on Tubetown.
.841 left to play in the first half. No score. And Cross County, 3rd and about 10. And rolling out is Houston. He throws a little pass for Hudson, and it's incomplete. And it will be 4th down. Just a reminder, you can follow us on Twitter at Tubetown, and you can also get us on Facebook at Ritter Communications in Tubetown if you would like to keep up with the goings on Tubetown throughout the year. And a bad snap, but Hudson gets it off. And it will go out of bounds.
And that's where the Hornets will take over at about the 35-yard line.
Looks like at about the Thunderbird 35, so call it a punt of 25 yards. Harrisburg will take over. They got down to the 10 on their last drive and was turned away on a very nice pass breakup by Tyler Houston. And now Smith will give to Jarrett. He's across the 35 to about the 33. Call it a gain of 2. Bring up about 2nd and
false start.
Or excuse me, we had a flag on the play and a false start against Harrisburg. So back the Hornets up to the 40.
Start will be 5 yards.
And it will be 1st and 15. As we said earlier, we will be in Harrisburg next Friday night for a matchup between the Hornets and the Mark Tree Indians. Right here on Tubetown. Smith out of the shotgun, spread formation. To his right, picks up a block from Jarrett. A big collision between Dylan Jarrett and number 6, Dylan Hudson. Hudson got the better of the collision as he knocked Jarrett on his backside. And Smith carries inside the 40 to about the 38. So a gain of about 2. Actually, it's about the 37, a gain of 3. 2nd and 12.
It'll be 2nd down and pick up a 4 on the play, 2nd down 11.
3 receivers in the formation. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. High snap. Smith falls on it. He picks up his own fumble, and he's a little bit shaken up, slow to get up. Back at the 46, so this drive is going in reverse for Harrisburg.
Lost back on the play, so it'll be 3rd down and about 22.
Looks like the line to gain is about the 25, and they're just outside their own 45. So 3rd and 21. As number 85, Arizona Sharp, checks into the game in a 3-receiver set to the right. Smith rolls out. He's in trouble, and he will be sacked. Number 65, Blake Mallory. Number 77, Seth Soto. Each get credit for a half a sack there. Back into Harrisburg territory at the 48, 47. So 4th and a country mile for Harrisburg, and they will have to punt. Official timeout. As they will change footballs. Jeremy Martin set to punt for Harrisburg. Drops the snap, and he's going to get the kick barely off. Almost tackled for a loss, and it will stop at the 35-yard line of Cross County. So a punt of about 20 yards, and they were lucky to get that as the snap was fumbled, and he got away just enough to get the punt away. 5:17 left to play. First half, no score, and Cross County will put it in play at their own 35. Out of that wishbone set. Houston hands off to Hudson. He'll get about a yard, maybe 2. as he carries it into the teeth of the Harrisburg line, and the wind really starting to pick up now. A blowing rain as it's raining sideways, folks. I don't know if you can tell it on the camera or not, but it is raining sideways. The Love Boat bartender has announced his presence. A keeper to the left for Houston, and he's not going to get much. A nice tackle by number 1, Landon Melky. Number 71, Hunter Smith, also right there. So no gain. 3rd and 8. For the Thunderbirds. Houston keeps it around the right side as he faked the handoff, and he's going to lose a yard back to the 35, and it'll bring up 4th and 10 for Cross County. Each team has had a drive into the red zone and stalled out, losing it on downs. So we still have no score with 3:05 left to play in the first half. And we have a timeout taken by Cross County. 3:04 left to play in the first half. We'll take it with them. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Chris Benson back at Thunderbird Field. 3:04 left to play in the first half. After the timeout, Cross County decides to punt. And Dylan Hudson standing on his own 25, and he just about got it blocked, but he did get it away. And it will bound and be downed inside the Harrisburg 40 at the 38. About a 27-yard punt. And Harrisburg will take over. I believe each team has one timeout left. The only thing working on the clock is the score and the time. So the Hornets break the huddle. Martin to the top of your screen. Smith out of the shotgun. He wants to throw. Fires, and it's complete, and a first down. Still on his feet, trying to strip it. And a good job by number 1, Melky, to hold on to the football as he gets to the Cross County 45, and he's slow to get up. He took a shot at the end of that play while he was trying to hold on to the football and not go down. And we have an injury timeout here as he's still down on the field. We will take the timeout with them. 2:46 left to play in the first half. No score. You're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Melky walking off under his own power, which is a great sign. We hate to speculate on what may have happened, but he took a shot in the midsection. Hopefully nothing more than just getting the breath knocked out of him. But a gain of about 20 for Harrisburg. So 1st and 10. High snap. Smith will fall on it. Back to the 44 of Harrisburg. And the Thunderbirds might have gotten away with a late hit right there. That one did come in a little bit after Smith had fallen on the football. Be that as it may, it's a loss of 12 on the play, so 2nd and 22 for the Hornets.
It'll be 2nd down and about 24 for the Hornets. The ball is on their own 38-yard line.
3 receivers to the top of the formation. And Smith loses it again, and he'll fall on it again. This time back at the 33-yard line, so he loses about 10 more. And that will bring up 3rd down and Poinsett County. Not sure what kind of plays you can draw up on 3rd and 35. I'm sure they have something in the playbook. We're going to find out what it is. Melky, Sharp, and Martin at the bottom of your screen to the right of the formation. Good snap. Smith the throw. Heaves it downfield, and it is going to be almost intercepted. He overshot his receiver. He was looking for Jeremy Martin and almost found Tyler Houston. So 4th down and a bunch with 56 seconds left to play in the first half, and Harrisburg will punt it away. So Marcus Smith, also a punter, looks like, will punt it away. 2 pretty good looking passes there, although that was overthrown in these elements. And a pretty good punt. Number 33, J.C. Matlock, muffs the punt, but now he picks it up. And he will get across the 25 to about the 28-yard line.
He's knocked down by 66 for the Hornets. That would be Josh.
So a nice punt of about 40 yards by Smith. Marcus Smith looks like a pretty good athlete out there playing quarterback for Harrisburg. Cross County probably content to run the clock out here before halftime unless they can break a big gainer here. Houston under center, gives to Hudson, breaks a tackle. He's across the 35 to the 36.
Dylan Hudson up the middle. And we have
a gain of about 6.
To play in the first half.
To bring up 2nd and 4. They do not have to run another play before the half if they don't want to. As we have 15 on the main clock, 17 on the game clock.
They have great bargains.
And it's going to be the end of the first half as Cross County is content to let the clock run out. A quick first half here in Cherry Valley. There is no score between the Cross County Thunderbirds and the Harrisburg Hornets. We'll come back with the halftime show Right after this break, you're watching the high school football game of the week on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.